Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is John Martin, Vice President of Marketing at Reallusion, Reallusion. Thanks for joining us, John.
Hi, Fred. Thanks for having me.
Well, for people who aren't familiar with the company, you've been around for a while doing some great stuff with software, and I'll let you describe for us kind of what the company's about.
So Reallusion is a 2D and 3D animation software company, and we primarily work with the users who are getting started in animation, as well as pro users that are using us in studios alike. So we have a common philosophy at Reallusion, and that is to provide technology that can reach many, and the ability to provide animation that is accessible for storytellers of all skill levels. So that's guided us from early on with our flagship software, Crazy Talk, with photo animation, a very easy way to take digital photos and make them come to life with animation, just record your voice and make them talk, all the way to our 3D line of software that builds 3D characters for use in games and animation that can be taken all the way into AR and VR. So Reallusion really runs a wide spectrum of animation solutions, but we certainly have the common creator in mind, as well as studios alike.
Yeah, I was going to say you've got products out there that pretty much everyday consumers can use to really have some fun with. As you mentioned, Crazy Talk at the outset, but you go right up into sophisticated stuff for studios.
That's right. We've seen with real-time software certainly a turn in studio world to utilizing things like game engine and real-time software like our iClone animation software to do things like pre-visualization on films, and to allow storytellers in that arena to have a more collaborative effort in real time, to use that in visualizing motion capture and things we've seen Peter Jackson and the Lord of the Rings and Planet of the Apes and that sort of thing is starting to come home to home studios and independent studios now with technology just like what we have to talk about today, of course, with our facial motion capture that we're debuting on both our 2D and 3D line of software.
Well, describe for us. You've got a product out there now that is designed to work with iPhones, iPhone Face Mocap. Tell us what it is.
So the iPhone has the True Depth camera now, which has enabled a really sophisticated motion capture piece of technology that's in our pockets and doing lots of things, from playing games and everything else. This camera enables your animojis on your iPhone to do the animations that they do, but it also is an actual serious motion capture camera as well. And we've adopted that technology into our software via an application that's available for free on the iPhone App Store now, and that is called LiveFace. And LiveFace is the bridge between the camera for capturing your facial performances, basically, what you say, how you act, your facial gestures, verbals and nonverbals are all captured with the camera, with a really sophisticated camera that's on the iPhone. And then we take that data instantaneously and let you puppeteer a live 2D or 3D character with our software. And it enables facial motion capture that really has been available only to top studios, now to be able to be something that is part of the creative process, not only for storytellers, animators, and marketers, but also for live broadcast through YouTube and virtual hosts and Twitch. And so really all areas of animation and live puppeteering now capable via the iPhone and our 2D and 3D software, iClone and Crazy Talk.
So step us through how the software is used, how the app is used.
So the app is used in a way that it's very easy for you to incorporate into whatever workflow that you may have, or if it's your first time animating as well. It's as simple as getting the application on your iPhone, and you get that from the App Store. And then inside our 2D software, which is Crazy Talk Animator, this software, you would pair the iPhone to the software via the app, and it automatically recognizes that. And then you can load in either one of the pre-made 2D characters inside Crazy Talk Animator. Even if you're a first time, you're getting started, we have lots of content for you to be able to use and try right out of the box. And basically select your character and utilize the iPhone to see that animation perform live. So you can preview that and just see kind of an infinite puppeteering of your character as you watch it on the screen with your face, or you can record those sessions as well and actually do live motion capture. We also do that for our 3D products, and that is with our iClone software. And so the same technology with the iPhone can also generate facial animation for 3D characters as well for this process. And those 3D characters can then go into games or other interactive areas as well. So very portable, very easy way for anyone to be able to get started with animation, or for studios to be able to adopt the solution easily with iPhone as well.
And you're allowing people to try before they buy? Tell us about that.
Sure. You can download full version copies of our software from Reallusion.com, RealLusion.com. And LiveFace is available to work with both our 2D software, which is Crazy Talk, if you prefer to make cartoon animations and 2D, or work with your digital photos and do some fun animations with that. Crazy Talk Animator is a great software there. For iClone, if you're interested in getting involved in 3D animation or 3D character creation, then iClone would be the 3D application. iPhone LiveFace works with both, and anyone can start exploring facial motion capture right from the comfort of their own desk now.
Terrific. And once again, for more info, the place is Reallusion, RealLusion.com. John Martin, thank you for taking the time with us.
Thanks a lot, Fred.
Now this. How many companies out there have continued to innovate when it comes to building a better radio? I'm Fred Fishkin, host of Techstination, and I'm here to tell you about the new CC Skywave SSB radio from the wonderful people at C-Crane. Bob and his crew really love radio, and it shows in this new compact model that is packed with features. Beyond great AM and FM reception and sound, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world, listen to ham radio operators, aviation, and more. It's the radio you'll turn to every day, and in emergencies. It will run for nearly 3 days on just 2 AA batteries. Pair the sleep timer with the new Soft Speaker 3, and you've got the perfect radio for your nightstand. Of course, it can wake you up too. Click on C-Crane at Techstination.com and put in the code Techstination for a free flashlight with your order. They love radio, and you'll love C-Crane.